Hi everybody, welcome to Milgat Farms. Today we're going to be working on the Woods cutting deck, or cutter. We've got our part from Woods, which we want to give a special thumbs up to those guys. They took care of it under warranty and gave us an entire gearbox. They took on... come here. Alright guys, welcome to Milgat Farms. Today House Lamb and I are going to be working on the cutting deck. I got Stupid Dog over here too, and we're all going to be trying to get this gearbox put back on. We want to give a special, hold on here, thumbs up to Woods for taking care of this under warranty. We knew it was a warranty, but you really, sometimes you're a little unsure. And they stepped up to the plate, gave us an entire new gearbox, and today we're going to get that installed. We appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch our videos. We really do. If you like what you're seeing, consider giving us a thumbs up. We really would appreciate it. All right, this is House Lamb, everybody. She's been in our house now for about a month. She's our bottle-fed baby, and she likes to spend time with us. She has not been around other sheep, so she really doesn't know, I guess, how to act like a sheep. She knows how to act like a dog. Right, buddy? Let me put you down. So guys, watch as we put this thing together. So we're trying out a product today, guys, called Super Clean, and this is their Tough Task Cleaner and Degreaser. The non-aerosol and the aerosol. The goal here is to get all of the PB Blaster off of this so that we can put an anti-seize on it before we put this stump jumper back up. We're just going to spray it on and see how it does. Let that sit for a bit and we'll see what it'll do. In the meantime, I really don't want to move this big heavy monster, but I got to. Whoa, this thing's going to be heavy. Watch out, little girl. Watch out, cute pie. Wow, this is gonna be heavy. Goodness gracious. Oh, that gets heavy, guys. That is stupid. Here we go. Yeah, still heavy. Oh my gosh! Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot easier. Oh, down we go. Down we go. Down we go. There it is. Where she stops, nobody knows. Oh. Whew. You know, guys, thankfully we've got the other side to work with, so we can get all of our nuts and bolts and everything in place, or, you know, it always helps to have the mirror image of it. Or a video, you know, that helps too. Okay. Okay, first one's gonna go in. Oops. Okay. No. All right, we're back, guys, and it's been a couple of days. We've let this stump jumper soak a little bit with some junk. We're going to get some hot water, rinse it off, and then we're going to install it. You can see over here that we got our gearbox installed, and it's ready to go back together. We're going to pop the top, fill it with oil. We've got two more gearboxes. I'm not really sure how that one's going to come apart. I know how the other one's going to come apart. We're going to pop the top off of that, and we're going to get the the gross lube and the junk that's in there. There's probably some water in there too. We're gonna pull that out, and once we do, we're gonna put some more gear lube in there. Check it out. It came with fluid in it. That is awesome. All we gotta do is put the level in and then make sure we got the right level. Alright guys, so we got some RTV. We got some old RTV. Time to put her all back together. There she is. There it is. You guys ever have projects that you don't want to do? Something you're just putting off until a date into the future and you're just dreading it? Well, this is that project for me. And the real reason is how heavy the stump jumper is and how terrible it was to take it off. I got this all back together pretty easily, but that stump jumper's got to weigh 100, 150 pounds. And I'm old. And guys, 100, 150 pounds, that's a lot for one guy to be manhandling. I know I can get it, but that doesn't make it easy. We're going to put this thing back on here in just a minute. Put the level gauge, sight gauge in, and then we're going to go to the next side, pull the oil out of that one, and then fill it up. Then we got to put the stump jumper on and then sharpen our blades. And this thing will be field ready. Here we go. Okay, here she goes. I like this one a whole lot better than the other one. That just goes on nice and easy by hand. Yeah, baby. So as we look down in here, guys, as you look down in there, you're going to notice it's kind of milky. So I'm sure some moisture's gotten in there. And we're going to try to get some of that out. I'm working on the center pumpkin right now. And I got to tell you, whatever's in here, it doesn't want to come out. I've been pulling syringe after syringe of this stuff out. And it's thick like a milkshake. Not as tasty, of course. Pretty darn thick. It's coming, but that can't be good for this gearbox. So it's really milky looking. Whoops. Let's see if I can show it to you. So you can see what's coming out. It's really milky. It's really thick. Even for this big tube, it's a 5/16 inch tube that I'm using on the end of this syringe to get it out. I don't want to come out. I mean, doesn't want to come out of this syringe going back into here. It's painful. So I think part of next year's time that I use this, I'm going to pull everything apart again and make sure that I don't have this stuff in there. I'm pulling back on this syringe. I have to hold it back. If I let go, it just fills back up. So I pull it, create the vacuum. I wiggle the line around a little bit in order for it to begin to draw some more out. It's pulling it, but it's not pulling it easy. Hey guys, we got the stump jumper on, and that was as hateful as I thought it was going to be. The next thing we need to do is get our blades on, and then take the blades off the other side so that we can sharpen them. And when we sharpen them, much like a lawnmower, you're never going to get it. You might get it sharp, and after you run in the field maybe 15-20 minutes, I'm going to guess we're going to dull it out a little bit. But I sharpened it anyway. Now we're going to install these guys. I don't know how long it's going to take. Underneath took me forever, and getting all the oil and everything out of the gearboxes took forever as well. So I don't know how long this is going to take. Rest assured, it's going to look like it took a very short amount of time. Here's a dumb question. Which way does this thing rotate? Diddy. That thing is sitting right there, so that's got to go like this. Make sure you put your blades on correctly. I can tell you, I put my blades on my lawnmowers dozens of times backwards. They still cut. It sort of beats the grass into submission. But that didn't really work in the long run very well. Alright, you guys see that circle right there? It's supposed to be right here. So we need to smack it around. Hopefully we're not going to lose it. And then put the bolt in. We've come to the end of this project, meaning we've got the gearbox installed, we've sharpened our blades, we had to take them off, sharpened our blades, put them back on. We've got the rear hubs greased, all of our U-joints greased. Let's see, what else have we got done? Air in the tires. So, in hindsight, if a gearbox on this thing goes again in the next couple years, I'm gonna take it to a dealer. This took a very long time. It wasn't bad work, it's just really heavy. That stump jumper, stupid heavy. I was able to get it, that was cool, but still it's really heavy. Really heavy, man. So my recommendation, guys, is to take this to a dealer, let them handle it, especially if Woods would cover the installation. If all they're gonna do is a parts warranty, well, you may be stuck doing it. In my case, I wasn't even sure what was gonna go on, so I pulled it all apart. And they did take care of it, and I was really happy about that. It went back together, not easy. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to get this all back together now. And I had already put the gearbox on, okay? So the only thing I was doing today was pulling out the gear lube in the other boxes and sharpening blades. And it took forever, it really did. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll get on behind the tractor and see how this thing's gonna do. We'll give you a video about bush hogging with it when we're doing that. So we really appreciate you guys watching our videos. If you like what you're seeing, consider giving us a thumbs up. We love comments. If you can see something I could do better, oh, I'd love to know. I really would. I am definitely new at this farming thing, and I'm not new to fixing things or fixing equipment, but I'm kind of new to farming and some of the equipment that goes with it. So I'm learning something every day, and I enjoy sharing with you guys. It's time to go in, feed the sheep, feed everybody, wash my hands, and then, you know, call it a night. I look forward to catching up with you in the next video. Until next time, God bless you. I am really dirty, and I'm covered in hydraulic oil. I wonder what I forgot. I don't know, but I'm not going to mess with it.